raise my eyes to the mountain top. When shall my help come? My help comes from the Lord after all. He's the merciful God.
He looks for us when we lose the way, takes us into his arms to heal our wounds with blood of his wounds, breathe new life into us.
Blessed are the merciful, blessed are the merciful, for they...
The year of mercy has been taken by Pope Francis from the life and the teachings of Jesus. If you look at the Gospel of St. Luke, Jesus says this: love your enemies, do good to those who hate you, bless those who curse you, pray for those who abuse you. If anyone strikes you on the cheek, offer the other also. And from anyone who takes away your coat, do not withhold even your shirt. Do to others as you would want them do to you. In this very brief presentation, we are going to present how our parish, St.Dominic Savio Church, has been living out the works of mercy. So then come join us in this journey. St.Dominic Savio Church, living out the works of mercy. Forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. If you do not forgive your brother or sister from your heart in Jesus, your Father cannot forgive you. Unforgiveness is like taking poison. I take it hoping that you die. We are called to forgive and to be forgiven.
Forgive the people who are unforgiven, and we have to see the people who are not speaking the right things in this mercy. We have to tell them to speak the truth, what is happening in all this area and the churches also, and we should tell them to go for the confession.
It is when we are sick that we need people's love, we need people's understanding, we need people's compassion. These things make sense to us. A gentle visit means more than all flowery words. It is the most Christian thing. It is the most human thing. A gentle visit to the sick.
We, the members of Legion of Mary, we do lots of work like visiting hospitals, visiting homes, but this year being the year of mercy, we thought of spending an extra hours in hospitals visiting patients.
People in prison are still our brothers and sisters. They too are made in the image and likeness of God. They too need to hear the wisdom of God, the message of Christ, which will release them, which will free them. This is where mercy is at its height. Can we visit? Can we give them the message? Can we show them our love? Our Salesian cooperators, a unit of our parish, do exactly this. They visit the prison, they visit remand homes. Let us see how they give the love of Christ to these people.
The first day when I entered the remand home, the atmosphere was filled with melancholy, grief and wailing of the kids. They come with so much of trauma that I felt like it was like a major trauma for me too. I came home, I vomited, it sapped me all my energy because of the negativity over there. And I knew this was not an easy work. This was not like the work which we do with the other organization, with the other NGOs. So this voluntary work takes a lot of energy from me, and very reluctantly I started off with this particular journey into the prison ministry. And it continued for the past 3 years. I'm continuing with this work with the divine strength of God and with the help of the Holy Spirit.
Who is struggling with faith? Firstly, spend time listening to him. Feel with him. Encourage him to come along with you, join the youth group, or join another parish group which is of interest to him. Give him maybe a book which is inspiring, which has helped you in your faith. Encourage him to talk to a counselor, maybe your youth animator, but reach out to him.
One of the very important and one of the very delicate tasks of our parish is looking after the educational needs of our poor children. This is done in a very simple and lucid way. The SVP visits the poor people, identifies the children. These children are invited for evening classes where two qualified teachers sit with them, go through their lessons, teach them. Not just lessons, but also educate them to values, giving them Jesus in a very novel and simple way. Children of all faiths, Hindu, Muslims, Christians are all there. We praise and thank God for this very delicate ministry with the young, which is very fulfilling.
So we have a nice compound over here. So once in a month, every month actually, we get these kids over here and try to bring some happiness in their life.
I have a small incident that I would like to share with you. Once, one of our parishioner who was a drug addict and had left home passed away near JJ Hospital. His body was lying there for a few days, and then the police took him to the morgue, JJ morgue. There, after some days, the police called as my number was mentioned in a small diary that was found in his pocket. And then I went. It was nearly a month later. The body had nearly decomposed, and the person who came to help me to bring out the body, the decomposed body, so that his wife could see that, identify her, took him to the burial ground at Sion. It was raining cats and dogs that day. Our assistant parish priest was very kind enough waiting for us. Father blessed the body, and as it was about to be lowered, the waters had filled the grave and the body wouldn't sink in. I had to stand on the coffin. Later on, with Father's advice, we opened the coffin, put in some water. The water got into the coffin and the body went down. For the burial of this gentleman, it was only we three. The daughter was studying in Lonavala and we could not get her. It was the assistant parish priest, me and his wife, the three people, and God witnessing. There are many other cases that the SVP carry out as works of mercy to the burial of the poor. Also, I work at Tata Hospital, guiding the people to which doctor they should go to, or when they are financially not well set, then to the general. I do my best without looking into which religion they belong to. I do not preach the gospel to them, but my action, I believe, would be enough to know that I am a Christian.
Our youth volunteers help NGOs in distribution of food.
And we are playing also football with them, like we help in studies.
By doing this, we get closer to God by sight.
In this year of mercy, I help my friends to study well.
In this year of mercy, I have decided to help the church volunteer.
In this year of mercy, I will serve Mass with more devotion.
In this year of mercy, I help two beggars, help them for a food.
In this year of mercy, I have to forgive my parents.
So in this year of mercy, let us be merciful to one another as God is merciful to us.
My dear friends, the year of mercy has been a year of grace for all of us. It has been a peaceful year. It has been a year of hope for the present and giving us hope for the future.
Our Blessed Mother Mary, for us, is the Mother of Mercy. Like her, our parish has learned to be channels of mercy. Thank you for journeying with us in our parish acts of mercy.
Blessed are the merciful, blessed are the merciful, for they will be shown mercy.
Blessed are the merciful, blessed are the merciful.